That's why you have your cameras preset. Decent sized buck. I set up this camera. I didn't even get the gun camera turned on. He was probably 80 yards away. It looked like I made a good shot on him though. We're going to give him just a little bit of time and then go look for blood. Hey guys, just got off the stand. We're hunting out of this box blind here. And as you could tell in the footage, I just set a camera up inside the stand to film me. And I had a camera mounted on my gun. And as soon as I turned the stand camera on, I looked up and there stood a buck. He's probably roughly 100 yards away. I tried to turn my gun camera on in time, but I couldn't get it turned on. He started to walk away. He was quartering away and facing to the left. Looks like the shot was directly behind the left shoulder, possibly coming out the front shoulder. He buckled. He took off with his head down, his tail down, ran pretty hard. Couldn't get another shot at him. Think we made a good hit. We're going to walk down here, see if we can get a blood trail to start with, and then try to see if we can get our deer. So stick around with us. All right, guys. We were sitting about 120 yards up there in that box blind. That buck came out right here in front of this corn patch. I didn't have long to shoot, probably less than 15 seconds. He stepped over here in the corn. We shot. It appeared like it was a really good hit. He put his head down. It looked like he buckled. He put his head down. He bolted. We searched all this corn here. We hadn't found a blood trail yet. So we come over here to where he ran in the woods at. And we've searched and searched, and I'm not seeing a blood trail anywhere. However, when I got to the edge of the woods, I took about 2 or 3 steps inside right where he ran, and I looked up, and probably less than 30 yards led inside the woods to deer. So I'm going to take you up to him now. I believe he's a 7 or an 8 pointer, but we're going to walk in here and see what he is. If you look right over there, there he lays. Let's go see what he is. and he is done. It has been a very, very long season for me. I missed a decent sized buck during bow season, and I actually wounded one late bow season. I believe this is the same buck I saw yesterday morning. Just couldn't get a shot. I was carrying my bow. It wasn't rifle season yet. But he came out this morning, and God bless us, was a good shot. So let's get him out of here, and we'll get a better view for you. Well, we finally got this guy pulled out of the woods. Kind of a weird tracking job for us. There was absolutely no blood trail whatsoever. Like I said, we was up here in front of the corn. He's probably about 100 yards away when we shot. We could tell immediately that it was a good shot. He buckled down pretty hard. He had his head on the ground. He was running. We tracked through the corn where he ran through and all the way over here to the woods, but we couldn't find any blood whatsoever. So we decided we was just going to do a circle search right inside the woods for about 20 yards. If we didn't find nothing after that, we was going to go and get a dog to track him. Thankfully, as soon as we stepped in the woods, we looked down and we saw him laying there. So, like I said, it's been a rough season for me. A little bit bigger buck than this one here. I missed like the second week of bow season, about 15 yards, and then I actually wounded one not a week after that. So it's been kind of rough on me. I think this is the same buck that I saw yesterday morning. He was probably about 70, 80 yards away then. I was only carrying my bow, didn't have a rifle with me. What do you think, Tessa?
It's good, but you're blowing fire out of your mouth.
I'm blowing fire out of my mouth? It's called steam. What do you think about Daddy's deer?
It's good.
Good? Are we going to be eating deer tonight?
Yeah, deer meat.
Deer meat? Sounds good to me. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming on this hunt with me. Hopefully we'll have many more kills in the future. We reviewed the footage. Unfortunately, it happened so fast once I got the stand camera set up. I thought I hit the record button on the gun cam. I didn't get it on there, so.
Where's
But we're feeling his tongue is sticking out of his mouth. See it right there?
But he has blood in his mouth.
Yeah, you got a little bit of blood there, but yeah, like I said, I didn't get a chance to actually get the record button on the gun cam, so we didn't get that. Hopefully in the future we'll get some kill shots for you, but we're going to take this guy down here, get him gutted out. Blood and steam. We're going to take him down here, get him gutted out, get him hung up, and get him cooled off real good. So guys, I appreciate you coming with us. Take care.